Hello everyone! Welcome to Cheer Up Kids to cheer up your thoughts. Let's get into the video!
Hello everyone! Welcome again to Cheer Up Kids and Happy New Year to all of you guys. So today I'm going to have a New Year special and I'm going to teach you guys on how to set goals and how to achieve them. So let's get into the video. So the first step on how to set goals is to set very specific goals. Why is this important, you may ask? Well, setting very specific goals is important because if you don't set specific goals, you don't know why are you working hard for and what are you working so hard for. So in the end, you'll just end up procrastinating and you will not achieve your goal. So this is why you should set specific goals. Let me give you an example. For example, you want a good score for English. Well, what does that good score mean to you? A good score can just mean 50%, just pass, or just 60%, or it could be 95% to 100%. Well, let's just say that you mean that this good score is in the 95% to 100% range. So, instead of saying, I want a good score for English, you should write, I want to score 95% to 100% for English. So, this is what is about the first step. So, let's go into the second step. So, step 2, plan out a strategy. Why do you need to plan out a strategy? This is because to achieve your goal, you need to know how many little steps you need to achieve your goal and how are you going to do this. So this strategy is going to help you to achieve all of this. This is why planning out a strategy is very important. Step 3, take consistent action. You have to take consistent action because if you don't take consistent action, then you'll not be able to achieve your goal because eventually that you will feel disempowered about that goal because you don't take action on it, and then in the end you just feel this goal isn't helping me at all. I'm just gonna throw this in the trash, and then you just go throw that goal in the trash. So this is why you should take consistent action. Let me give you an example. For example, you just set a goal and then you don't take consistent action on the goal for a few days, and then eventually you just look at the goal and then you just say, I feel like this goal isn't empowering me anymore because that goal has a limited power. So the goal has this amount of power, and then when you don't take consistent action on it, that empowering power will just go down until a certain amount of power, and then it just stops there, and then you just think, okay, this goal isn't going to work for me anymore. So this is why you should take consistent action. Just remember this. If you want to be successful in life, you definitely have to take consistent action. Step 4. Turn failure into feedback. There are usually 3 ways where people deal with failure. The first way, which is called pattern 1. Pattern 1, they just give excuses, lay blame on people, and then they just give up. Remember this, if you want to be successful in life, don't follow this step. People who usually follow this method are usually like, I don't have a good teacher, I don't have a good memory, and I can't do this, I don't know how to start a business, and so on. So don't follow this first way. The second pattern. Pattern 2, they keep trying the same thing over and over again. This is a common cycle for many people to get trapped in. I have also got trapped in this cycle, but I have learned how to get out of it. So, for example, I got 20% in math, and then when I look at that goal, I feel like, okay, I can do better next time. And then I think that if I practice this same method many times, then I would eventually get 100% for math. This is what I thought before when I was a beginner. So what would you do if you followed the same method that gets you 20% for math? If you keep trying the same thing over and over again, you will not get 100. You will still get 20% because you're using the method that gets you 20%. Instead, you should use the method that gets you 100% to get 100% in math. Pattern 3. They get feedback and then they change their strategy, they take action on that strategy, and they keep doing this until they succeed. You have to follow this step to be successful in life. You have to first get feedback from what you got in the last time, and then you use that feedback to craft out another strategy, and then you take action on that strategy and use it until you succeed in life. So you should definitely follow pattern 3 in life. Step 5. You actually need an empowering belief system. Actually, you just need to mainly focus on this step so that you can succeed in life, because your beliefs act as the on and off switch in your mind. So when you think that I am a good teacher, I can do well in math, then you will be a good teacher and you will do well in math because your beliefs tell so. Your beliefs really change your perception and the way that you think of things. So, people that usually say, "Oh, I don't have a good memory, I don't have a good teacher, how can I do this? This problem is so hard," they usually don't do well in life because they have limiting beliefs. So, if you have limiting beliefs, these beliefs will limit you from what you do in life. So remember never to have limiting beliefs. Similarly, when you have empowering beliefs, then you can do very well in life because you believe that you can do very well in math. I'm a math genius. I can do very well in English. I like science. So you need all these empowering beliefs so that you can succeed in life. Step 6. Values and feelings are actually our driving force. So for example, if we are happy the entire day, if we are motivated the entire day, we are sure to do something that motivates us and something that will get us to reach our goals because we are in that mood. So remember this, our mood actually changes the way that we do things and the way that we think. So values and feelings are very important. So remember, you have to have good values and good feelings. For example, you have to be happy, you have to be motivated, you have to be hopeful, and you shouldn't be worried, sad, devastated, and some more of that feelings. A warning. If you use these tips and tricks in your life, this will definitely change your life and lead you to succeed in life. Happy New Year to all of you, and bye-bye!